Given the fact that District 5 is most likely highly industrialized, it has produced few tributes or victors of note. This can likely be attributed to the fact its tributes likely have minimal exposure to the elements, having never had to navigate a harsh outdoor environment like the ocean seas of 4 or the open plains of 10. Likewise, they have no exposure to any tool in their day-to-day lives that could potentially qualify as a weapon. Districts 9, 10, and 11 could potentially wield farm tools like butcher knives and reaping scythes. Tributes from District 4 come well versed in how to weave nets and wield tritons. And even the residents of District 8 know how to utilize something as simple as a sewing needle to their advantage. But all the tributes of District 5 have in the arena is their knowledge. And even in this regard, District 3 has them beat, seeming to specialize in the crafting and uses of a far wider range of technological innovations. That being said, I find it extremely fitting that the only District 5 tribute that's named in the original trilogy, and even that's a bit of a stretch given that she's exclusively referred to by a nickname, is one heralded for her brilliance, Foxface. Foxface arrives at the capital knowing she already boasts a massive disadvantage in comparison to tributes such as Cato and Clove, who have likely been wielding blades from the time they were children, and knowing this, decides not to exhaust her efforts with engaging in combat. She doesn't draw excessive attention to herself, doesn't form alliances or relationships of any kind with her fellow tributes, and takes pains to solely operate within the margins of a shadow. She doesn't seem to so much as pick up a weapon, immediately fleeing into the woods and seeking a safe place to hide herself while always remaining in close enough proximity to people to scavenge food off of them. We see that she moves with remarkable precision and takes care to closely observe her surroundings before making any decision as to how to act, skills likely picked up from working in constant close proximity to dangerous machinery, with such an environment requiring a quick-witted, attentive mind and excruciating attention to detail. Some may draw the conclusion that Foxface's approach to the games might potentially reflect the attitude that citizens of District 5 may generally take to conflict, to avoid, as in Catching Fire, District 5 is not mentioned as one of the districts whose victors have joined the Rebel Alliance. However, the movie explicitly shows that nothing could be further off from the truth in what I find to be one of the most powerful scenes in Mockingjay. In the scene, hundreds of rebels swarm the largest dam in the district, singing the Hanging Tree as their anthem of hope. Upon reaching their destination, they charge the peacekeepers blindly, knowing full well a significant number of them will be gunned down, but that it will be impossible to kill the brunt of them as they devote their efforts to getting within the dam to bomb it. Whenever somebody carrying the explosives is gunned down, another person immediately dives in to take their place. But the bravery exhibited in this scene goes beyond simply being willing to potentially be shot. Each and every protester likely worked the dam themselves, and knew better than anyone that in the event of a catastrophic failure like the one they were about to purposely engineer, there'd be no true means of escape. Every person entered knowing they'd die for their mission and their cause, deciding that simply the possibility this would strengthen the rebel movement was worth laying their lives down for, in what I believe to be one of the most powerful displays of unity throughout the entire series, suggesting a prevalent strength and defiance typically not associated with 5. Thank you all for taking this tour of Panem with us, and if you enjoyed, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And here's an extra special thank you to our Patreons. What we do would not be possible without your support. If you would like to consider joining them, the link is in the description. Thank you all so much for your time, and have a wonderful day. May the odds be ever in your favor.